77th Mount SAC Invitational presented by Nike, Division 3-4-5, girls individual sweepstakes, but a woman that belongs in any and every sweepstakes in any division in California. The amazing Ari Llorens from Francis Parker, 17-32-4. San Diego with 3 of the top 4 overall, regardless of division. Four athletes, 3 of which from San Diego, under 18 minutes. But I mean, that was absolutely brilliant. Just in terms of you kind of setting up what you want November to look like, what you want November to feel like, how reassuring was today?
It was great. I mean, these are girls I run with every week, so seeing how, who was going to make moves today, it was really interesting to kind of play out, see how it played out. I think we all did great and pushed each other, so going into November, these last couple meets that, we're kind of racing with divisions all together, like the 2 mile, it's just going to be a great gauge to see how competitive we are just in San Diego, and then looking towards November, being able to kind of show the entire state that we're where it's at and kick it.
Obviously, Ms. Harper Diaz won't be in your division, but obviously Ms. Peterson will.
Yeah.
And so I had the blessing of talking with Palmer Spit and Sophia Nickel from San Francisco University, right? We all know how brilliant you are. We know all know how brilliant like Amelia Sarkeesian is, and so many others. Farrah Allen from Branson has put herself in the state championship conversation, along with Ella Mogannon from Lick Wilmerding is back. Like, people are focusing so much on how great Division 5 boys is, Ari, and I think that they're not giving the women enough credit. Like, this is truly like a golden era of Division 5 women's running. Like, how proud are you that you've been able, to sustain your entire career, and are still one of the elite athletes, like, to be part of that group?
It's awesome, just because we do like to kind of show people that, like, don't forget about us, you got it here too. So honestly, I'm just, I haven't really ran with Eliana too much, but I ran with Iona Hickey pretty much all 4 years. So having Eliana in the conversation now is just awesome, because she's going to push both of us, because now we got someone new who's doing incredible.
Right. And oh, by the way, like all of this is to say, and then you in terms of the depth of San Diego, it's like what Campos is doing at Mount Carmel. Certainly, nobody ever will forget what Kiara's doing. I mean, it's just like it's across every single division.
Exactly. So we're lucky that we have those people to compete with that aren't in D5 for most of the season. But I mean, the way we're progressing and we're all feeling great, like it's gonna be some pretty special coming into CIF and state.
Being back at Switchbacks and Reservoir, obviously you're a woman that understands what Switchbacks, Poop Out, and Reservoir feel like, so now you only have to worry about 2, but just in terms of getting yourself mentally, physically, emotionally ready for Balboa, how did you feel about the hills today?
I felt really great. I've really been just working on, like, strengthening my faith in God, and then with that in myself, and so, like, on those hills, just remembering that, like, it feels really lonely, but I'm not alone, and I've got this, and just, like, getting this mental reset, thinking about God, thinking about the strength that I feel, and just pushing it up. I mean, I've never pushed it that hard up Switchbacks, and I was just, let's just get it over with.
Absolutely.
So, same thing for Balboa.
You have always been one of the most wonderful and remarkable faith-based women in this sport in the entire state. When moments like this happen today, like for all the times like where it's been humbling, it's been frustrating, how good is this for the soul that it's like the Lord continues to give you so many blessings and to work through you in such a powerful way like today?
Honestly, it's just like remembering in those kind of moments where I'm disappointed in myself, like I didn't have a great league race, but just remembering the second I crossed the line, this is part of God's plan. I've got to be okay with it. I've got to accept it. And then, coming into today, I was like, all right, he's saving a little something for today. Just going with that through the whole season, I think that's really the only way I can sustain this, and going into track season, same thing.
Ari, fantastic job. So well deserved. Congratulations. Stay healthy. Best of luck going forward.
Thank you. I appreciate it.